Hi folks, this is Johnny Cancer, and welcome back to Let's Play Dr. Chaos! Anyway, so we're off to Warp Zone number 5 now, and perhaps surprisingly, it's right here at the very beginning. Here we go. Okay. Let's do... where did that come from? Anyway, we now have the jump boots, and I'll show off what those do. See, now we basically jump the entire length of the screen. So all the precise platform jumping is not so much of a problem now. Because even if we do fall off, we can jump right back on. Of course, I'm not sure... I can't remember what the levels look like beyond this, so... it may be a bit of a non-issue. But this part right here, if we had fallen off, we would have needed the jump boots to progress, and... you know what, I'm jumping up here. It's safer. I think I actually need to go down and fight this thing. Ugh. But yeah, here we go. This is the part of the level where, if we did not have the jump boots, we wouldn't have been able to make that leap. Which is why we had to do the other level first. I did want to say, I kind of made fun of the game's graphics when I started playing. It was released in Japan in 1987, so actually, graphically speaking, it's not that bad. I believe at that time, The Adventure of Link had also been released, and I think Magmax, which was an arcade port, Dragon Quest II, and Spy vs. Spy had all come out, at least in Japan. So from a graphical standpoint, this really is pretty much up to the standard of what would have been acceptable at that point in time for games. Also, if you're watching me play this and you're thinking, well, this doesn't look so bad. This looks like a game that doesn't completely suck. Well, that's because FCI was the company that was responsible for bringing the Ultima series to the United States and porting it to the Famicom. So these guys knew how to do adventure role-playing games. Alright. I would have talked more about that boss, but it wasn't really that hard. I had nothing to say about him, other than that he resembles a trilobite. Okay, now we have another life bottle. And this was kind of short, so I think I'll let you go ahead and watch me trek back to the beginning. Why not? Let you see what you're missing all the other times. I think we'll switch back to the knife. Not that I really need to conserve ammo. One of the things that you can't see, since you never watched me do it, is that all of the items in the rooms replenish themselves after you beat a boss. Listen, I'm blowing everything up. There. That was satisfying. So really, as long as you can be judicious in your use of items throughout the game, you shouldn't have too many problems with running out of things. Although every now and then it does happen. The biggest problem is just replenishing life, because there's not that many... I call them health potions. I believe they're called vitamins in the game. Anyway, they're the little yellow bottles that replenish your health. They're scattered about the house, but there's not that many, so you have to be careful about when and where you pick them up. But then the levels aren't that long, and the bosses, generally speaking, are not that hard. And we do have 2 life tanks now, so we have approximately 300 hit points. So it's not that hard to not die in the game. Let me see. Come on. Nothing in there? Here we go. There'll be stuff in here. Yeah, so as you can see, items replenish themselves magically. Okay, folks, I think that was enough for this episode. So, this is Johnny Cancer, and I'll see you next time for more of Let's Play Dr. Chaos.